And today I'm playing as the Reds versus the Mets. Yeah, it's just one of those days where it's like very quiet, very pointless as I ground out to the catcher here. But yeah, like one of those days. Like I'm a diabetic. I just found that out, so I've been doing that. It's weird how like the stuff you eat comes back in a way, or stuff you don't eat. Like I'm someone that would that literally still like is like I want that and I want 5 of it. You know, like I got cupcakes. I'm gonna eat all 5 of them. It's like that's not good. Especially like depending on the cupcake you have. Like little bites, not good. Graham crackers with like peanut butter in the middle, better, a lot better. Saltines are always good. I don't know. I mean, sodium wise, maybe not, but I mean, like I've been doing so much better with that stuff. Like it's unbelievable. But the only problem I have with doctors is like, look, I literally want to do the bare fucking minimum. I don't fucking care. Sorry for my French, but I don't care. Enough. Like, are you gonna exercise? Like, fuck you. Is it required? Like, is it like? I mean, I stand up and I could walk and play this shit. But literally, I got doctors that don't understand life isn't as great for other people. So it's like, that bothers me a lot. Like, today I was unreasonable, but yesterday, like other times where it's like, oh, don't you want to exercise? Don't you want to do this? I'm like, fuck you. I'm not against exercising. I'm against people telling me what the fuck to do, how to breathe. You know what I mean? Like, that bothers me a lot. So it's like, do you want to do it, but don't force me into this shit because you don't know that my life ain't perfect. You know what I mean? That bothers me a lot. It's like one of those things. It's like, I mean, right now I'm not with Sox fans, so it's like they kind of like don't understand what life is. They always go, oh, it's healthy. And that's kind of stressing me out a lot. So it's like one of those things where that's why I've been making videos like the last few days. It's because I know I get stressed out, and I know that I'm not going to be like all happy and like that. My rule for making videos, because I have a lot of anger, is like one of, if you're gonna say something nasty, you're gonna say something that would get you kicked out of things, don't say it. Don't make the video. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not cool. That ain't right. But with that being said, it's like kind of why some of my videos aren't that long. Like, I mean, obvious spill right now is that the reason I don't have audio on some videos is because I'm like someone that likes to watch a lot of YouTube videos, so that's not really an anger thing. That's mostly just me like, I want to watch Superhero Rewind, I want to watch Sporting Logically. Yeah, I go to those too. I don't know. I kind of think of this channel as like a good way to sound off on these things. But it's also like, I mean, it's like one of those things. I mean, I don't really have a good... I mean, like, the other thing I gotta do is I gotta start playing more postseason baseball. Because I gotta get through that. You know what I mean? I think I did the Red Sox, but I couldn't get through it because I was just so mad. And then I was like, freaking out over YouTube and Twitch. Like, that's not fun. I hate with that shit, like, when you're like, why is this all of a sudden failing me, Like, all of a sudden, out of the blue, it failed me. Like, because I was at my parents' house. I don't have the actual, like, good internet there, but it's also like, are you serious? Like,
leading off for the Mets here in the fourth, third baseman.
like, I was kind of, I don't want to hate, I'm not hating on them. I'm more like, you know what, they don't understand, they don't care, they don't use it, so, I mean, like, they're not big into the internet, so it's one of those things, like,
I got the count, 1 and 2.
yeah, I don't know. I was just like, whatever. I got some people doing some things. Yeah. I got somebody coming over Saturday, which is good.
Nope,
some JSRFTN stuff. Oh yeah. Of course, I'm gonna give up on him now. I think of Dawson. It's like, Dawson's gonna blow me. And to be honest with you, I'm one of those weird people like that follows extinct sports teams. And it's like, you know, I'm a big Whalers, Nordiques, Expos fan, you know. So it's like one of those things. It's like, why does this person love the Expos, Whalers, and Nordiques? Because they don't exist anymore. Literally, like, I'm someone that will create shit in my head, like baseball leagues, right? And it'll just be like the Nordiques, the Whalers, and it's like, for those of you who don't know, obviously those teams played hockey, and in my head they're like, you know, premier baseball teams. Come on, I hate that shit. I hate that stupid, like, fading into the stand shit where it's like, are you serious? Are you serial? Yeah, I don't know. I got other shit to worry about. I got stupid fucking housing to worry about. Yeah, I think the government shut down for, you know, for that shit. Like, this whole presidency pisses me off in a lot of ways. Like, I was pissed on the bus, and I'm not even a Clemson Tiger fan, but that team went 15-0, one of the most dominant teams ever, and they get fast food at the White House. Like, what? You know, you're fucking Donald Trump, you're a billionaire. You know, like, it's so, especially because the government shut down, like, why do you, you know, it's like, why would you go out and get fucking fast food, man? You could afford to eat, you know, to, like, have a nice dinner for this team. that bothers me. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, that's the lowest low. That's like, for that level. You know what I mean? Like, you won the national championship. You're going to this racist asshole's house. Sorry, all y'all out there who like Trump, but like, he's a racist asshole. And you go to this guy's house and you get served fast food because he's too cheap. Like hamburgers, seriously? I would have done like, fuck you, Trump. I would have done that. Or, you know, I mean, the whole thing is just like a fucking slap in the face. You know, if I was the coach, oh my god, I'd be like, guys, I would have done more along the lines of like, we just won the national championship. Like, I know y'all want to visit the White House, but like, do you guys still want to be here after this guy just totally disrespected you? That's where it comes down to mostly, like, you know, disrespect, man. Fucking respect to these, and to say like, oh, these kids eat it anyways. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I mean, I know that that's like the shittiest of excuse, you know what I mean? Shitty. It's like, are you serious? Like, you know, we should serve you about a crow, and one day you're gonna eat that shit, hopefully. I mean, hopefully, right? Like, give them crow, or, you know, the ass end of a freaking steer or something. I don't know. I'm not big with food. Well, I'm big with food. I'm big with eating food. I'm not big with knowing where it comes from. So, yeah. It's just the whole thing. So, no respect. No respect. Like, you know, I know I'm way late to that party, but it's also like, I mean, I would be saying the same thing, to be honest with you, if a Democrat was in power too. So it's not like that. It's just like, you know, like, this is like what this guy does. He's an asshole. He's a racist motherfucker. And for those of you who aren't thinking that, let me put it crystal fucking clear. Most people, like, it's a fact that a lot of athletes are black. And a lot of athletes that play, you know, football and basketball are black. And it's like, you serve them fast food saying that's what they eat is like, you know, that's just racist. That unabashedly racist. You know, and then using the government shutdown to, like, explain it is also, like, a fucking asinine thing. Like, again, he has billions of dollars, or whatever. He has enough money to definitely put, you know, some food on the table that's not Burger King or McDonald's. Like I said, if I was the coach, I'd be like, if y'all want to sit here and deal with this, I'll sit here with y'all and deal with this, but if you want to walk out, we'll walk out, because this is ridiculous. You don't, I mean, you know what I mean? You don't serve fast food like that. Just, like, in that situation, like, I mean, I love fast food, and I wouldn't do that. I would be like, yo, where's the steak? And that, to be honest with you, I'm someone that prefers fast food over that stuff. So it's like, I feel, it's like so disappointing to be a part of the United States at this point. It's like, you know, we have no class, like, in our leaders. I mean, our people is one thing, like, our people is our people, but damn it, we have no class as our leaders, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna switch controllers here, so give me a second. Alright, and we're back. And we're back, bitches. Yeah, I haven't been doing this in a while. Like, I've been just, honestly, I've been playing video games a while. I'm just too stressed out over my own housing and shit. Like, that's the fucked up thing. The way the government works is that you're part of HUD, which I don't think I am, but, like, I'm in government housing. It's, like, it's that fucking, you know, neat, you know what I mean? Like, that fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, that clear, like, what's going on, you know? Like, God forbid we make a clear system where it's like, you know what I mean? But, anywho, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to pay $600 or whatever I have to pay to keep my apartment. Because it's just like, you know, I gotta owe the bank $40. And I live in an efficiency, so that's cool, but it's like, you know, what is it? I get something like, I get just enough to cover my ass with here's what it is. My bank account is not flexible, man. It's like one of those things where, like, okay, I gotta get $30 from my parents to pay fucking phone bill, I'll have to do it. Or, you know, something like that, but you know, I don't want to do that because that's obviously not good. I'm gonna have to call them, actually, probably call them before that, like maybe a day or two before that, because I want to make sure, you know what I mean? I just want to be extra sure. You can't, like, skimp on that, obviously. You know, why am I explaining this to people that probably know what an apartment is? I don't know. The housing authority kind of sucks. Tell them, like, what the hell's going on? I know HUD is going down the shitter because the way the government is going. And the shitburger I have to use going back to my parents and be like, y'all need to help me with this shit. You know, I mean, that's like the toughest thing I'll have to do, but it's on the table, right? It's not off the table. Like, I mean, obviously, if I could pay the rent, I'm gonna pay the rent. Like, you know, but everything else is like, are you serious? You know? Because, like, I don't care if I owe bills to, like, pharmacies or something like that. That's one thing. You know what I mean? I can be paid off when I get out of this fucking mess, hopefully. I mean, it's not like a forever thing. Hopefully not either, right? You know, don't want to fucking deal with the shit going on in the fucking politics. Like, that's the sad thing. Like, I don't want to talk politics on my channel because my channel is not really geared for it. But it's also like, what else can I do? Like, it's on my mind. It's like one of those things where like I feel kind of bad for the audience because it's like, you know, you just want to hear me talk baseball. You want to hear me talk Jed Lowry signing with the Mets, or you want to hear me talk about how bad the Mets are gonna fuck it up, like, or. Well, actually, just an interesting comparison just came to my mind. How the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Mets are kind of in the same position in some ways. Like, the Nets from a few years ago were like getting all these veteran guys and, you know, all that. And the Mets are kind of seem to follow them, but baseball's a little bit different than basketball, I think. A little bit. Because, like, I like the signing of Jed Lowry. Like, he can play defense, for example. And what's the other guy's name? Robinson Cano, I just don't think he's a good defensive player. You know what I mean? It's not like I hate him on defense. It's like one of those things, you can only play really one or two positions. So you got both of them, and now you're screwed. You're not screwed, but you're kind of like, where do I put one? First base for Cano and second base for Lowry. Then you got Peter Alonso, the guy coming up in the minors. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, do you just say, Peter, we're going to use you as a trade chip, or we're going to trade Cano or something? That kind of sucks for them. That was a shot, if I must say so myself. Yeah, well, oh well, we're only up 2 runs. That was terrible. That was shit swing. Shit swing, motherfucker. Oh. I wonder what I'm gonna do with that other controller, because it's like, it's too late. Too late to do, charge it a little bit. Because as much as I want to charge it, it's also like, it's like, I gotta get up in the morning. Gotta do some shit. I gotta go to back to the pharmacy, back to the doctor's office, and ask them to write out a prescription more clearly. Like, I don't know. I gotta check that too before I even go, like, to see where I can get the shit. Like, I don't know. This is a good thing I saved that paper. That paper's valuable, man. Not like it's not $1 or anything, but shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom, so y'all gonna have to sit with the screen. Oh. So much for having, you know, intestinal fortitude. Yep, I might be cutting in and out here, but I do not care. Sorry. It's one of those things where you're just like, fuck it. Fucking hell, mate. Why is he taking a recording on the shitter? Well, why are you watching? No, I'm just kidding. It's like one of those things where I'm just like, I gotta go. I can't hold it. I can't take time to put down the controller. Shit. What are we gonna do? Get up and wipe my ass. Oh, I try to be honest with you guys. I don't try to sugarcoat shit either, so. Hit the mark. Hit the mark. No. Damn it. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think the Red Sox are going to be tough next year. I don't know why I'm just bringing that up, but they got a lot of young players. They're kind of like, they don't have to make a shit ton of moves, which is a good and bad thing. I think the Yankees are going to have it pretty tough because they got to make a shit ton of moves. And I mean, that's kind of like, it's kind of like the way things, I mean, I've been watching a lot of MLB shows and stuff. Yeah, so that's why they're trending. I got my all diabetes mode set up. And now we're going back to the game. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I gotta wash my hands eventually, but shit. Okay. So now, put him in game for last year. This is first appearance this year, so whatever. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably nothing. Another thing is, this is a weird season, like right here, because it's like, I think I'm in third, but I'm only like 4 games out, so like at this point in September, actually not that bad. Yeah, we might go to the Brewers or something like that after this, because, I mean, I don't know. I don't really do too, like when I have these generic shows, I'm just like, fuck it. Let's go to different teams. Because, like, I don't know, tomorrow I have to be up before 11. And I have to, I really need to be up, like, oh, okay. So, I live in the Northeast, so I'm like, shit. Well, I could hold out my clothes until Friday, where it's, like, not supposed to be as, bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I rely on the buses to get around, so it's like, Friday, it's gonna be tough.
0-1's the count.
Like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like 2 inches. Something like that, or 2, it's not 2 feet, it can't be 2 feet. Like, my friend wouldn't come over on Saturday if it was 2 feet. You know, Saturday would be a much better time to do laundry, but actually, yeah, it is, just because the whole, like, I got the whole day Saturday, so that's always good to know. Like, yes. Don't take your time, man, just throw the fucker out. I like City Field, but City Field, I mean, they obviously got problems there, because they just had a fire this year at City Field, so let's see if I can get shit going. Nope, fuck no. Yeah, that was typical. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I should probably do the Angels actually after this, because for the life of me, I gotta finish that game. You know, I gotta finish that game, be down 2-1. Alright. This guy, I like him just because he can play like a multitude of positions. He's pretty useless offensively. So, let's see what he can do with this shit. Nothing. You gotta pay $100 for internet. So yeah, internet might not come in February. Fuck me. There we go, get in there. This guy's gotta get some hits.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Yeah, Steve Pierce, not a great signing. Evan Gattis, not a great signing. Everybody sucked this year for my Reds. Is that a home run? No, that's not. No more Dr. Nice Guy. Alright.
Leading up for the match, Patrick A. Stone.
No, it's just starting off with a pitch down the middle. Yeah, because that totally doesn't work most of the time. Totally doesn't. Alright. Yeah, this might be a quickie. Or I mean quickie, maybe not. Oh, fucking Christ.
Number 25, Captain Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
He's getting you right at 4. Wow, that's great for the reliever. Fuck me.
Nope, ball 1. Counts 1-0.
This other shit.
Ball. 2-0.
At least he throws somewhat hard. Change it off there. I mean, I don't really laugh, but man, that'd be funny if I do this lead. You know, well, this is laughable versus the Angels where I was like, fucking Christ. You know, because that's a playoff game and I don't really care anymore. I mean, I care, but I'm also like someone that's like so competitive. You know what I mean? It's also kind of funny because it's almost like this point I'm just like, fuck it, get it over with. How did that miss? Alright, what the fuck?
The left fielder, number 7.
First and second, like, with two, or at least one fast guy up there. And two, I just want to see who can. Come on, man, let's get him out. Again, losing this game is kind of pointless. Like, I mean, getting mad is kind of pointless at this point because it's like, I mean, shit. You know, I don't really have anything. This team isn't really playing for anything. They're in 3rd place, but they're also not like serious players. Yeah, don't bust it for that. Fucking idiot.
Now batting, third baseman, John Harrison.
Yeah, I'm just pitching to him. Pitch and catch. He's a basic, gives him 2 runs. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck it. I don't want to play extras. But it's also like, you know what? Whatever. And he grounds out the short. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, again, I'm not even that late. When that's... just get this guy to play like this. That should have been out. But damn it, short Starling Castro, you suck. You deserve to be on the Marlins. You deserve it. Of course, this guy doesn't know how to... What the fuck is... Oh, come on, man. I should have just sent you on the game. Or I should have let Andre Dawson crush it. Let's let him crush it. And I give you the sinker. And the stinker. This is... Okay, well, that's on you, man. Oh, that's not... Come on, whatever. Yep, this game's over. Over, I tells you. Over. That's one of those things where I'm just like, wow. The pitcher stood there as the ball rolled past him. This game is programmed like a fucking dumbass. Alright, well, whatever, I lost this game. But I'm also not really mad. Like I said, I don't like that. Like, whatever. There's no flattery, do a save, because, you know, my team's a fucking useless piece of shit. And also, again, you only get 3 runs, so you kind of deserve to lose close games, you know. I kind of use that as like a thing where it's like, if you're gonna lose, and you lose because of only scored 3 runs, like, you know why you lost. You could have scored more. I had an opportunity to score more. I didn't. I lost. Now we're gonna finish up the Angels game because, well, let's face it, I have nothing better to do. There we go. Also, this obviously this team is fucking on fire, and of course my team is utter shit. I hate my team. It's like I always somehow manage to fuck it up with a team like this. Alright, well, okay, Dexter Fowler's gonna kill me. Let's see what he does. Because I have no bullpen in this game, so... let's go to Kirby Yates.
Your attention, please.
Alright, he's the only one that I really want to go to. LaRosa's 62 overall. Come on, man. None of these guys you want to go to in the game like this, but whatever.
Nope.
I would consider this an epic fail of a team, but like 82 and 80, glad to be here. And I mean glad in that, like, you know, oh my god, we had to fight through some shit. Like, you know, like this team is obviously not like good, so it's like when you're 82 and 80, you make the playoffs out of luck. And it's just like so happened to be I happen to win a division with an 82 and 80 record. I'll win. I'll do the show 18. Or any video game. You could put 2K in there too. 2K I've seen does some weird shit. Alright, well at least I got... The weird thing is I have a weird bullpen, right? Like, obviously I don't have anybody that can come in for anything really like this, but I do have some starters. I could use those. Especially because in the games, it's almost like being a starter is almost like the same thing as being a reliever. So when it comes to like a close game like this, it's like, you know what, if I get the extras, I have a shot. But if I don't get the extras, which I'm pretty sure, you know, not going to, but still. Yeah, it's also like I'm playing this game on YouTube, so let's see what happens. I'm the Angels. I'm losing by a run. I have no chance in any reality. Because my offense is shit. It's always been shit. Like, no matter what team I'm with, no matter who I draft, I know that's one of my weaknesses, so. But it's also like one of those things where, like, obviously I just haven't been pitching as good as I need to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 27, Anton Benitez.
I wish I had the double switch, but I don't. Or something like that. So what we're gonna do here is obvious. We're not having this guy hit.
Third baseman,
Who do you throw out? Because their difference in contact is pretty negligible. And one of them can play second base, so I don't have to put another sub in, so this guy does. That was one of those things where it's like, that was quick. This guy is technically a second baseman, so he goes. Steven Chu is also on the bench, but he's useless, so yeah. And of course, this guy doesn't even matter. I just put him in there because it's like you want to save a little bit of substitutions. So, yeah, of course I get this team and I'm fucked. Of course I start pressing too. That's the other thing I gotta stop doing. I gotta stop pressing. Pressing is not cool.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Alright, I gotta start writing some. Oh crap. I got so tracked in this video, I gotta start making some questions. I'm doing a video tomorrow at my place, and it's like, shit.
Second baseman, number 9.
Okay.
Baez.
Well, of course, this guy.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Wait a minute, do I have any stuff? No, I don't have any stuff, damn it. I use that stuff too much. The good thing is, Dansby Swanson's on deck, so. And Baez is not just terrible, it's like having Willie Calhoun basically up there. Alright, well, whatever. Roberto Osuna is actually a decent closer, so I'm gonna lose, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's like shit. He's not gonna throw me a plate meatball right down the middle, is he? Nope. Fuck no. Of course I messed that up. Now I'm down 1-2. Now I'm fucked. I gotta start swinging smarter, you know. Of course I had to do that. Okay. Whatever. Well, might as well do this because the top of the order is coming up next.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base.
Okay, there's a light at the end of the road. It's not like this, but I'm just gonna throw De La Rosa because he's the only left-hander I decided to keep. I'm a fucking moron. Alright, I mean, obviously we're gonna lose this game. Like, it's just a given. Right, it's like one of those things where you're like, I know I have no chance, but shit. And I'm someone that likes to be real, you know. But, like, obviously that's not.
That's a ball.
And it's like one of those things. Like, I try to define it as my offensive game isn't good.